Good morning. When your body is able, needs healing, God is able today to say, you must believe and receive Him by faith. By His stripes. I was eating. I need a napkin. Da 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 da. Your healing is in God's hand. New life. The van left me this morning, y'all. And when I got to the door, I was like, oh my goodness, they left me. And then Troy said, well, they had to go. They were scheduled to pick me up at 6:10. I heard them out there, and I really wasn't dressed. So I was rushing. And when I got there, they've gone. But guess what? It's hard for me to get up out of the bed. What is this? What's on my mouth? I had my breakfast. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. Well, we're going to have to do this right now. Y'all done that before. I mean, when I sit up, I'll use a wet nap, y'all. Anywho, good morning, Angela. So I took the trash out. They may come and get me, so I'm going to keep my swim clothes on until at least if they don't come by 8:30, then because the next swim class starts at 8:30, then I'm gonna put on my regular clothes because they may be able to come and get me to take me to Ajax by 10. So I guess I'll change them out at 9. Or unless they call me. But one of the goals that I'm listening to is called Diligent Self Care. And what it's teaching us is that really you're more than how much you weigh. Even though, I'm losing weight. I mean, I'm doing the stuff. Um, you are human. You are a human being who just deserves to think wonderfully incredible thoughts, to do hard stuff, and to be proud of that. So my hard thing today was taking the trash out. And my next hard thing is going to be putting the dish, washing the rest of my clothes that I haven't washed in 3 weeks. And the other hard thing is going to be folding up all these clothes and putting them in the closet where they belong. It's not hard for me to wash and sweep the floor. So I'll sweep the floor and mop the floor. That's fine. I do that all the time. But washing them dishes, okay, that's going to be my next hard thing. And yeah, my next hard thing is going to be look at all this stuff right there. Okay, I'm soaking the trash cans. I gotta pour the water from the trash can out. It's not that much, it's a little bit of water. Because I don't make my trash can nasty because only I take my trash out. And I don't put stuff in the trash, make the trash nasty. Now, I could take my Christmas tree down. I might just turn the lights off. And I'm gonna order a Christmas tree bag because I put it in the box. Something might jump in the box, and then next year I might see it, and then I'm gonna be scared. So I better get a Christmas tree box for that, so I can leave my Christmas tree up. I'll just turn the lights off. But I'm bent down I'm leaned over because my wheelchair it'll make me lean back like this. So an occupational therapist is coming, and I felt no inclination to clean my house because company is coming. So it's a problem, honey. Obesity, it reveals a lot more than losing weight and exercising. And so I just tell y'all all about it. Good morning, Elizabeth. How you doing? Oh, whew. So anywho, good morning, Vanessa. How you doing? I've been reading comments. I have over 500,000 subscribers, and please keep hitting the subscribe button because for some reason, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I don't know what that is, but y'all know that's really. Mm. I mean, I know. I think it's toothpaste. Honestly, I think that's what that is. But in either case, when you ask God for something, and honestly, maybe getting left was the best thing for me today because I really needed to. When I get home, I'm tired. When I get home, all I want to do is go to bed. It's about good. I'm good about to go to my doctor. Okay, excellent. Enjoy your doctor's visit. Enjoy your doctor's visit. So, yesterday I went to my personal trainer and he was like, Deborah, you're all over the place. You're all over the place. I need you to focus for 4 to 6 weeks. I need you to focus. He said, because if you just you've learned something, you just want to do it. I just need you to focus for 4 to 6 weeks. Just focus. I'm like, Coach, really? I only do what you tell me to do. Even though I read a lot and talk about a lot of stuff, it just gives me something to put my mind on. I only do what you tell me to do. I only eat like you tell me to eat. And so excuse me. So in all transparency, Miss Deborah got okay. Yeah, I don't like getting up early either. I like a 9:30 ish thing, but on Fridays the class is 7:30. So that's one day a week when I have to be up early, it's not okay. It's okay because I typically can do it, but I had to look for my swim pants. I don't know where this stuff was. So, and that's probably what that was. So part of me taking this class is to help me to get to where I can do things in the house that I couldn't do. And thank y'all for being here. Please come on in, hit the like and the subscribe, super chat, and the gifts button. But at the very least, hit the like button. Y'all, it's 11 people in here. Can you hit the like? Hit a likey like. Hit a likey like. That's what Peach McIntyre says. Hit a likey like. I like Peach McIntyre. Um, so let's just talk about, honey, the fat issues that I got going on in my life, baby. And I know y'all do too. So hey, let's do this together. That's what y'all know. It's 100 million people that's overweight and obese like me. So what we talking about? We talking about one thing is the thing on my, which I'm gonna call new. I go with new motion. So we'll get to order one of these. The pad broke, so um I need that pad, but I'm just gonna make do. And even when by it breaking, maybe that's gonna help me learn how to maybe it's going to help me learn how to get up without relying on pushing it so much because I can almost get up like that. And I was looking for my remote control so I could turn my TV on, but I don't know where it's at. I'm like, I'm gonna say, Sonny, what got to do with my remote control? So, because I don't ever watch my TV. I like being in my living room. I just don't. I'm just not in here. So when the physical therapist come, I'm gonna have her help me practice getting up and down out of my chairs, walking, using the shower, my new shower, and walking to the kitchen and back, so I can get comfortable doing those daily tasks. And as I lose weight and increase my mobility, then I'm going to do it naturally. But that's why you have physical therapy, occupational therapists to help. So one thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to reach down and pick up this thing off the floor because I'm gonna sit this down so I can show you. Well, I'm gonna sit it right here so I can show you. So that this is all part of mobility. And I was thinking about when I used to have I used to have before my house burned down, I used to have a sectional. I had just bought it. I went, because when I went to see my Aunt Linda, her house was so new. I was like, Deborah, get home and buy you a sofa and buy you, because I think people had given me different little things in my house. I'm like, girl, if you don't get home and buy you a sofa, buy you this, that, and the other. And oh, of course, everybody gets anxious about starting a new job. So I could sit up and down until my knees. What got me was when my knees started hurting. And then it's like I couldn't do anything because my knees were hurting. And I'm gonna show y'all something else. And honoring that truth is helping me, is going to help me get back to my regularly scheduled life where I'm physically fit, where I'm able to move around my house and all that stuff. And what happens is, because I'm naturally junky, when I come home, I just throw my clothes, not my clothes, but my jackets and stuff on the couch because, because I can. Okay. Because my mama not here to whip me because I didn't do it. Okay. And one of the things I realized also is that we are so influenced by the people around us. My home care worker had gray hair. So, and maybe she told me she liked my gray hair or something. So I bought these gray hair wigs. Now, what have y'all heard me say? I don't like gray hair. However, when I would wear my ponytails and put the gray in there, I was doing my exercise and I was improving on my walking. But it wasn't truly what I want because I don't like gray hair. So I'm going to take all these gray hair wigs and I'm going to donate them to the Ajax Center. And somebody else can use them and all of that. Somebody else who might want to wear gray hair wigs. So I was like, girl, please. My sister says, it's your wisdom. I don't want to be that wise child. I want to be wise with black hair and with colored hair. And so, and that's what I want. So maybe it was a good thing that I got left. And so, if your body needs healing, God is able to save. You must believe and receive Him by faith. So I gotta take my laundry. I gotta take my laundry in the laundry room and wash them. I gotta go, but I really did want to find my remote control to the TV so I can watch my TV. I love my TV. You know, I was in Best Buy recently and they have like a new TV. I'm like, who's buying new TVs every year? But lots of people buy new TVs every year. So I am just going. I wanted to come on and just talk to y'all this morning and say, look what happened to mine. And also, last week this time, I was having a horrible week. I was so sad. Oh my goodness, I was so sad. Was so sad, and it was just amazing. I was sad. I was sad for about a morning, but I was still having a rough week the rest of the week. And I just reached out and asked for help. And you know, you know how sometimes when you're already low, you're struggling. Y'all know it's a struggle out here in these high food prices, utility bill, gas and water, streets. And we ain't gonna even talk about mortgage and we're not gonna even talk about mortgage and rent. It's a struggle out here in these mortgage and rent streets. So when something else hits you by surprise, you're like, wait just a minute. You're like, hold up, wait a minute. So let's see. So it was a bit of a struggle for Miss Deborah yesterday. Why I can't push my piano down so I can put the plug, so I can reach that plug right there. See that plug right there? Why I can't do that? I'm gonna try to do that. But anyway, or also I can go over here across the room and plug it over here because my phone kind of needs a little charging. It needs a little charging. But I want to talk to y'all about. I want to talk to y'all about. Okay, I want to talk to y'all about something. So I'm gonna go over here and get my. I'm gonna go over here and get my notes. And it's 72 degrees in my house. Whether you all have your thermostats on, and whether you have your thermostats on in the house, because I'm really still cold. But I used to watch this YouTuber who was 500 pounds losing weight, and she said it's good for bigger people to be cooler, not to be so hot, so warm in the house. And I guess if I put on like a long sleeve something like that sweatshirt, but sweatshirts just they be too. they just do too much to me. It's too snuggly. I don't like that. I like to be free. I want to be free. I like to be free. So, anywho, so what I'm really learning is to stop beating myself up. We do it every time. We could be working out like the other ladies, they work out at the gym that I go to on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They work out 5 days a week. And they still beat themselves out. But I'm not this, but I'm not that. And what I realize is I can encourage them, but they're gonna have to understand that they have to stop doing that. So right now I'm just gonna encourage my own self because I can only control my own habits. So that is very important for me. And to realize that the problems that I have with myself, they're so deep down in there that I have to be courageous enough to say, hey, this is a problem. Like I said this today in my diligent self care group. I said, hey, I don't get out of the bed unless I'm going to work out or if I'm going somewhere on Saturdays. It's very difficult for me to get out of the bed just to get up and go to be around the house. And I think maybe it was meant for me to get left by paratransit because now I'm up, I'm in my wheelchair, I'm out of my bed. And actually I really want to go back in it, get back in it. I really do. However, I'm not, I'm out of the bed and I'm going to go wash the clothes and I'm gonna go wash the dishes. I gotta get up and go in my room and get the dishes, but I'm gonna go wash them and I'm going to clean my garbage can out. I'm going to do all the things that I've been hesitant to do because I didn't feel like it. Once I get through working out, it's a wrap for the whole day. I'm tired. And I usually go somewhere else after that. Only on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays do I come straight home. Then Thursdays and Fridays when I'm there, it just takes my whole week. So that's that. And I'm gonna start coming home on Friday. Hi Teresa, how are you? And so that's that on that. And now that I see the Valentine's Day stuff, I'm like, I don't want to put this Christmas stuff up and put some Valentine's Day stuff up. But I still have Valentine's. It's not for another week and a half. So I have some time. And it really is just on here just to say the path and the journey that I'm on, the path and the journey that you're on, it is working. I saw a lady who lost 145 pounds naturally. Then she had the tummy tuck. They took away 6 pounds. And 6 pounds is a lot. And she has a beautiful figure. She had flabby arms and she exercised them, and her arms aren't flabby anymore. So I'm so encouraged. And I want you to be encouraged. And what I said today, I said, I'm on my way. Whether the van left me or not, I still exercise regularly. I watch what I'm eating. And I'm on my way. So, and that's okay. And I want you to know that your journey, you're on your way too. So, yes, I'm going to have to wash these clothes. Yes, I'm going to have to um, wash these dishes, but I'm on my way. Okay. And so I'm glad y'all stopped in to see me today. And I'll be back later on. We'll have an interview on Sunday night at 6:30. We're going to interview Joe. He's called Wheelchair Joe. And he is in a wheelchair, but honey, he's all about fitness and weight and fitness. And he also has a special message for those who are diabetic. So I really wanted him to come on our channel because I know a lot of people are diabetic. I know a lot of people have mobility issues and some people are in wheelchairs. I'm in the wheelchair group, so I'm equally concerned about our wheelchair friends as I am those of us who have mobility issues. And it's high time we get some information and insight to our wheelchair followers so that those people who are in wheelchairs know that, baby, you're going to be all right too. Okay? We all are going to be all right. Okay? So very good. So let me look for the remote control. I think if you can look at my sofa, I think it's over there under my coats. I know it is. So I'm going to hang some coats up in the closet right there. And I'm going to see what that's talking about. So thank y'all so much for rocking with me this morning. Please come in, hit the like button, hit the share button, they have the thing where you can give a super chat or you can give a gift. Please do all of that. And I'm going to be excited to see who's going to be the first person to give me a super chat. And then I'll come back later and share some more things with you. I know I wanted to talk about is blood pressure. That's what I'm going to talk about when I get settled, because I want to show you how my blood pressure has really improved. And I'm excited about that. So you want to talk about that. So peace and hair grease, y'all. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.